I was wearing a multicoloured wig.
By the local duck pond?
I think that's a really interesting question.
Cakes and mezze and things like that.
I taught my geography lesson to my year 7s and I was wearing a multicoloured wig, and it took them 1 minute 48 before anybody actually said anything.
I have pets, and so there have been a few cat shots of where the cat has positioned itself right in front of the video.
Yeah, I remember one time my daughter crept into the room just off camera, and as she pulled the drawer out, the whole thing came down, so I was literally just being sprayed and things. I think it's the social interaction with the students and the teachers, you know, the buzz about the place. That's been the biggest miss for me.
I've really missed having young people in front of me not laughing at my jokes.
Is it okay to say the school lunch?
I think the biggest takeaway from this experience is that given the right conditions, teachers' capacity for creativity, ingenuity and innovation are tremendous.
I learned that that students are really enthusiastic and really want to learn, and that the routine of going to school and seeing their classmates is an important part of what we do as teachers.
How adaptable everybody can be with the technology that has been thrown at us, that we've had to adapt to very, very quickly, and we've mastered very, very quickly.
Some of the quieter students I feel like I've kind of connected with a bit more deeply, because they've been able to express themselves more easily in the online platform.
SLT met every lunchtime, and it was just really nice to catch up and see how people's days had gone, check out their bookcases in the background, and just have another insight into their lives as well. So that was really nice.
The silver lining of this experience has been the huge upskilling of the entire school community with a very wide range of edtech apps and applications. We're now in a much better place as teachers, as students and even as parents to support education with the wide range of edtech applications and programs that are out there.
Probably the food in the staff room. Everyone's always bringing in cakes and mezze and things like that. It's a really good social place.
In Italy, we are a little bit more affectionate, so I'm looking forward to hugs. This is usually when I come into school, I'm given hugs, and that's just a really great way to start the day.
I can't wait to get back to normal.
Probably from bed, I would say.
I think probably my bedroom.
Probably from my bed.
I had to do one on the bus, which was a little bit awkward.
By the local duck pond, suddenly realised I needed to call into a meeting, and I'd taken my son down to see the ducks. So I called in and tried to do both at once, which I think worked, I think
that's a really interesting question. I think we've demonstrated as a global education community over the last 4 or 5 months that finally, anywhere, anytime learning is a reality.
I think online teaching has its place, and I think the ideal is a kind of hybrid between having some online and some face-to-face.
It was 81 school days of distance learning, and although it has been eventful and we've learned so much about it and how we can take it further in school, no, I don't want to be doing distance learning forever. Definitely face to face.